6 months after escaping a maximum security prison, Joaquin El Chapo Guzman is recaptured. Latinos shine in Hollywood. Guatemalan actor Oscar Isaac and Mexican actor Gael Garcia Bernal winning their first Golden Globes, while Mexican director Alejandro González Iñárritu's The Revenant dominated the Oscars. During the presidential campaign, a meeting with Mexican President Enrique Peña Nieto ends in disagreement. Trump claims they didn't talk about who would pay for his proposed border wall, but Peña Nieto contradicts him and says they did, and it won't be Mexico. Meanwhile, President Obama embarks on a historic trip to Cuba with his family, becoming the first sitting president to visit the island since 1959, leading to a partial warming of relations between U.S. and Cuba. Disaster strikes near the equator. A 7.8 magnitude earthquake rocks Ecuador, killing more than 650 people and injuring thousands. A major setback in the fight for immigration. The Supreme Court blocks an Obama administration plan to protect millions of undocumented immigrants from deportation. Food shortages cripple Venezuela. Desperate and hungry, nearly 1 million people protest in Caracas, demanding President Nicolas Maduro step down. But an attempt at a referendum to remove him from power fails. Massive protests, an impeachment trial, security and health concerns all overshadowing the Summer Olympic Games in Rio. By the end of the Games, Brazil's first female president, Dilma Rousseff, is ousted by the Senate on corruption charges. A ceasefire between Colombia and the paramilitary rebel group known as FARC, rejected by Colombians in a referendum vote. It doesn't stop Colombian President Juan Manuel Santos from earning a Nobel Peace Prize, and a revised deal eventually gets approved by Congress, ending a 52-year war. The music industry says goodbye to El Divo de Juarez. Mexican music icon Juan Gabriel dies at the age of 66 from a heart attack. And Marlins pitcher Jose Fernandez, along with 2 of his friends, die during a boating accident in Miami Beach. Former Miss Universe Alicia Machado pushed into the political spotlight during the first presidential debate. Hillary Clinton revealing Donald Trump called Machado Miss Piggy and Miss Housekeeping during a TV interview. Trump doesn't deny the claims, but insists he has respect for women. A long, volatile campaign ending in a stunning win for Trump.
I pledge to every citizen of our land that I will be president for all Americans.
Days after his win, thousands protest nationwide. But in a down-ticket race, Nevada Democrat Catherine Cortez Masto is elected the first Latina in the U.S. Senate. The end of an era. Cuban dictator Fidel Castro dies at age 90. Thousands flood the streets of Miami's Little Havana to celebrate, while Cuba holds 9 days of national mourning. The year ending in tragedy. A plane carrying a Brazilian soccer team crashes into a hillside in Colombia after running out of fuel, killing 71 passengers and crew. 6 people survive, including 3 members of the team. Looking ahead to 2017, Donald Trump starts his presidency in January. How will his administration shape the economy, immigration policy, and world politics? We'll be here to cover all of it in New York. Bryan Llenas, Fox News.